I think we all have our own theories about what we want to see in The Flash Season 3, but I don't think that any of you has these wild and crazy and "what's your problem, amigos?" kind of theories what I do, so let me just tell you what I'm thinking, what I really want to see in Season 3 of The Flash, which never ever, like in a billion years, gonna happen, because that would be so weird. Are you ready? What do I expect from Season 3 of The Flash? So, if you've seen the season final of The Flash, then you know that Barry went back in time again, and this time he saved his mother's life and killed Reverse Flash, which is a game changer, because that's mean the timeline completely changed, which means maybe Barry Allen won't be a CSI, maybe he will be a completely different person, maybe in theory he never get too close to the West family or fall in love with Iris, and maybe, but just maybe, his mother is still alive and maybe his father is still alive too. So, here's my theory. What if Barry not become a CSI? What if Barry not become the Flash? What? Are you crazy? What's wrong with you, people? Come on, move your thingies in your head, because that's just stupid! Or maybe that's the best twist what you never ever in a million years would guess. Because let's say Barry is working as a casual person, like he has a normal job, I don't know, maybe he's a lawyer or a TV news reporter or whatever is the job what he would do. Maybe he never became the Flash because he's not at the place where he met with the Thunder. But here's the theory. What if, even after all of this, even he went back in time, saved his mother's life, what if the Speed Forster still would choose him to be the Flash? That would be crazy? Or is it some kind of normal reaction for things? What if this gonna change everything in the Arrowverse or Flash Arrowverse, or call it the Battle on the Empire? What if, because of this event, it could delete the first season of Supergirl and can put Supergirl into Barry's and the Arrow's world? What if this event changed everything what we saw in the past 4 years on the Arrow? Because I know what Stephen Amell said, he don't know what's gonna happen in season 5, but he thinks just because this happened in The Flash, it don't necessarily means it needs to happen on Arrow as well, because, you know, this is two completely different series. Why one of them should have an effect on the other show? And here's why. Because both of you are part of the same world. And that's a game changer, and that's mean what's happening in one show, it needs to have an effect on the other show, which means if Barry goes back in time and changing the timeline, that's mean it has to have an effect on the Arrow as well. But what does it mean? Is that mean they can keep Katie Cassidy, or is that mean that maybe the Arrow team is going back to the basics and it will be just Oliver again? Or what possibly it could mean for the Arrowverse? Because in my opinion, what I heard is Tom Cavanagh is back as a recurring. He's still the same guy who we know in the first season, or is he? Is he? Because the only thing what we know is he has the same name, and he is a different character than who he played in the second season. So it means that maybe Reverse Flash didn't kill him when he has a chance. Maybe all the first season and the second season after that never happened, which means we can get back Reverse Flash on season 3, or we can get back Zoom because he never died, which is insane, absolutely insane. So here are my real questions. What if Barry Allen is not the Flash in season 3? What if they kick off the season before he became the Flash? Do we need to watch again how he became the character who we loved, or is he still the character who we love? Or, second theory, what if his mother would die anyway? Because you cannot really change that. I mean, if you die in somehow, then you will die in another way maybe close to that time in after you change the timeline. I mean, that's something which would make me logical. But in that case, maybe he won't die because of the Reverse Flash, which means Barry don't need to be a scientist because his mother could die by natural reasons, which means he can become a doctor because he wanna save people, kind of thing. You know, I mean, all this could happen. And my first question: what kind of effect this would have into the Supergirl and the Arrow, because they're part of the same world. I mean, Supergirl particularly is not yet, but what if Barry's time traveling has an effect on Supergirl, and what if she became Supergirl at this world? What if this is the reason how this free show could crossover this year in December and making the biggest crossover event of the year? I mean, damn, that's not just the year, it's the decade's biggest crossover. You know what? Forget it. It's the biggest crossover event of the century, or even since we have television. So please keep watching The Flash and let me know your theories, what you want to see in season 3, who want to be the enemy on season 3, and what are your thoughts about the season final. Don't forget to subscribe, and please let me know if you like this video. I'm always open-minded for good and bad critics as well, especially for bad. I can handle any kind of criticism, except the bad ones. So please don't leave me any bad comments. But till next time, watch television. For example, watch Sing It! Because Mircea Morrow is killing it! Sometimes I wish I could sing. Till next time, see you on TV.